All right, everybody. Good morning. Happy Saturday. It's Susie here with LV Craft Shows and some of our amazing presenters. We hope you have a fantastic day or morning so far. So this is another edition of our live virtual event series. And we have some amazing presenters there with 3 complete different categories. So that is wonderful. Before we get started, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who was part of our first night market at Tivoli last weekend. Wow, it was amazing. We had 120 some vendors over both the streets and the piazza. We had a DJ, we had 12 food trucks, we had a kids jumper and like an obstacle course thing. We had free art for kids by the City of the World Art Gallery, and cornhole games with prizes. It was really, really amazing. And a lot of you came out. Wow. I felt like I'm in Munich at the Oktoberfest. That's how busy it was. I have never seen this many people at any event in this town or anywhere, to be honest. They just kept coming and coming and coming and coming. And what I liked the most is everybody seemed so happy. And they were smiling, they were dancing, they were laughing, they were shopping, they were definitely eating. Food trucks ran out. We had one food truck run out at 7 o'clock. So it was just really, really cool. So thank you to everybody that was part of it, everybody that helped make it happen, and especially to all of you who came out to support the vendors and us, and we really, really appreciate it. Our next night market will be on April 30th. It will be a Saturday night from 5 to 9. Our next craft festival, you can see that behind me, that will be happening a week from tomorrow at Tivoli. And we will have the Easter Bunny there and Santa. Yes, they come together from 12 to 3. The event itself is from 10 to 4. We also have free crafts for kids. One of our vendors, Leticia from Customizable Surfaces, she is going to do some little craft projects with the kids. So I'm really, really excited about that. And we have 80 plus amazing vendors, mainly crafts and some boutiques. And we have eight or 9 food trucks. So desserts and food. So it will be a beautiful day. So we're super excited about that. So that's a week from Sunday. So before we get started, make sure you like this post. That gives you extra chances to win. Yes, I said win. We have giveaways. So we have some fantastic giveaways today, as we always do. We really appreciate our vendors chipping in with that. So to enter, just listen to the cues to what you have to do, and then you enter to win. So like it, and the first entry is hashtag LV Craft Shows is virtual right now. Hashtag LV Craft Shows is virtual right now. So type that in as many times as you want and add a little friend, tag a friend. So when you type that in, hashtag LV Craft Shows is live, but is virtual right now, tag a friend, type that in, and you can do that as many times as you want. All the others you can only do once at a time. While you do that, we're gonna take it to our first presenter. You have seen her before. She's doing a lot of our shows, and she has done some of the virtuals, and she is very talented, one of our most talented and very, very sweet crafters. So Jerry, take it away.
Good morning. Happy Saturday, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and thanks for joining us. Let me give you my information and take a screenshot of it. Our methods of payment is PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, cash. Shipping is available for a fee. If you're local, I don't have a problem dropping a meeting and dropping things off for you. So to give you a little background about me, this started as a hobby. I have 4 beautiful grandchildren, so it is my money to spoil them rotten. My main item that we make and we supply all the time are our kitchen towels. So these are the Easter towels. So for all of you that have those furry little puppies, these are cute, and they'll be available next weekend at Tivoli. And the towel sets they're 2 for $20. So you can mix and match them. I'll show you a variety of what I've just gotten done this week. We do carry team towels. So of course we carry the Vegas Nights. The nights are available. The towel is available in gold and black and red. The color of the top varies. The fabric varies, as they do have 3 different fabrics available. We do carry regular towels. Coffee seems to be the in thing lately. So these are super cute. And while I was out shopping for towels for all those sushi people, these are a must-have. I think they are adorable. I don't do sushi, but kudos to those who eat them. So, and again, coffee is huge. Coffee is really, really huge lately. So again, you don't have to get the same 2 towels. You can buy one of these and one of these. You can buy one of these or one of these. So you can pretty much mix or match them with that. So we also carry what we call pot holder towels. And you're like, a pot holder towel, what is that? Well, that is this cute little thing. It is a pot holder that is attached to the towel. So you have the best of both worlds. This take it off the oven door, take the towel, fold it up, use the pot holder. You're not going to burn your hands. It's great. It's wide enough to go over a dishwasher. It's wide enough to go over, it's pretty wide. So when you come to the show at Tivoli, you'll see when we can't find certain colors of pot holders, we actually make ours. So there'll be ones that will have Easter fabric on the top of them for the pot holders, and they're really super cute. So this is Easter. These are super adorable. And again, you can mix and match them. Let me find my other Easter one. So this is the Easter towel. This is so pretty. It's so pretty in person. You have to come to Tivoli next weekend. The colors are just so vivid and so vibrant. So they're just so pretty. These guys, I don't know if you can see him. He's just a monkey on a flamingo. And it says, it's hard for me to read it backwards. Don't hurry, be happy. Life is too short to hurry. Just sit back and relax. You know, this guy's got the perfect idea for a Saturday or Sunday weekend. It's super cute. These are adorable. My favorite thing are flip-flops. And sunglasses. They are super cute. You can see them together. I just adore them. I adore them. It's so nice to be, when we go towel shopping, to sit there and think what's fun. These are adorable too. You can't, I mean, they're just so pretty. So this towel is available with the teal top, or it's available with the pink. And they're both super pretty. You can see how pretty they are. And again, you got to come down to Tivoli because these towels do not do justice on the camera. So for those of you who like sailboats, I have sailboat towels. These are adorable. They are missing. Where did it go? I'll have to get back to the sailboat towel. So, and then team fabric. So when we do our towels, we don't buy the towel this way. I have to cut the fabric, I have to press the fabric and sew the fabric on. So it's a process, but we have every NFL, every Major League Baseball, and we are happy to announce that we will be doing hockey. So all of our hockey towels, every hockey team will be ready by the fall so that you can have your hockey towels as well. One other thing that we do are steering wheel covers. These are being liquidated from inventory, so there are a variety. We do have baseball, we do have football, we do have military. And there are a few of non-sports ones available, but they are limited. So like for all those Giants fans and the Cardinals. And how these work is you do not drive with them on your vehicle. These are when you are not operating. They slide over the steering wheel. This is the back that will face. This is the front that faces you if you're sitting in your vehicle when you put it on. Do not drive with them. They are not toilet seat covers either. So I'll show one last one, the Detroit Tigers. And we do have some hockey in stock as well. We are out of Golden Knights, and they will not be remade, unfortunately, because we've got to leave room for stock for new items. So let me give you my information again. Take a screenshot. You can send me an email if there's anything you see. You can send me a message on Facebook. You can send me a text message and say, hey, I seen your virtual. I want, those 2 towels with the dogs on them. So again, take a screenshot. If you got any questions, feel free to type them in the chat box and I'll answer you back. Thanks, Susie.
Are you seriously telling me that people are using the steering wheel covers while driving? Yes.
So the last show that we just did at World Market Center, I had a customer come up to me and goes, oh, you drive with this on your car? And I'm like, unfortunately, if you choose to do that, you go right on ahead. But no, they're not. They are not to be driven. But yeah. And then at Christmas time, I had a customer come to that and say, oh, these are great for the toilet seats in the bathroom. I'm like, no, not at all. And I took a picture because I knew the next day another customer would come in and say the same thing. And they did. Saturday, they came in and they go, oh, these are great for toilet seat covers. And I'm like, no. And I showed the picture. I go, they're a little large. They're like this much too big on each side of the toilet seat. And then if you think about it, when the toilet's up, you're only going to see this. This is what you're going to see when the toilet's up. You're going to see this when the lid is down. So I don't know.
It's not only that, when they pee, the guys, and no.
Yeah. So it's pretty interesting. I get the interesting questions.
I love mine. It is perfect for when you park your car in the sun. That's when you put them over. So when you come back to your car after 100 degrees hit your steering wheel for a few hours, you don't burn your fingers.
Yes, this is true. So and it's getting warm enough outside where those of you who do not have them, come down to Tivoli and find me in my booth. They'll be there.
You're not getting rid of them though, right? Is that what you said?
We're depleting the inventory at the current time to make room for new items.
Oh, okay. But you're going to have more steering wheel covers since we need them.
Yeah, our goal is to remake them in everyday fabric because most of the everyday fabric, like the doggies and the kitties and the horses and, like we need to make some for like nurses and autistic fabric and stuff like that. So that's the goal, but we've got to be able to deplete what's left in order to be able to put the new fabric in.
Cool. I like the bunny towels that say, don't hurry, be happy, because it reminds me of that song, Don't Worry, Be Happy. Remember that? Oh my gosh, that was 40 freaking years ago.
Bob Marley.
Yeah, that's no, it was actually another one. It was a group that did that a cappella, totally a cappella. They didn't use anything, they just used their mouth. I want to say Bobby McFerrin. Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that was that. So anyway, great job. You really amazed me because today you showed the towels, and I know you have And you have so much more than just towels and steering wheel covers. You really have to see Jerry's booth at any of the shows, especially World Market Center. She somehow always ends up with a bigger booth, and then she really goes to town. So check it out because it's really, really amazing stuff. So thank you so much, Jerry, and I'll see you in the next round. Good. So if you're just joining us, we are in the middle of our live virtual event series. You can shop from anywhere. Be sure you like it. You can enter to win. And you have time to enter until Tuesday, 4 p.m. You can still shop a month from now if you want, but to enter to win, you have to do that by Tuesday, 4 p.m., whatever that date is. Today is April 1st, so the Tuesday following April 1st. Let's clarify that for those of you watching in a month. Good. So with that said, we also have some newbies here today. So our next presenter is going to be Karen. And she has some art for you guys. So Karen, come on in, introduce yourself and enjoy.
Hello, everyone. Awesome towels, Jerry. I love the coffee ones. I like to drink coffee when I paint. I'm Karen Hilliard, and I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here with all of you so that you can see my website today. So it's khilliardart.com. You could take a screenshot of it with my email address to contact me. I take PayPal, credit, debit, and I do free USA shipping. All sales tax and shipping for United States are included in all of my prices. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my website. And when you go on my website, you're going to see my watercolors right away. These are my larger pieces. And then you can click here to see the full gallery, acrylic. I do a lot of animals for acrylic, and there's my full gallery. Tiny paintings, they are little 4x6 paintings that take about 4 to 5 hours each to do, if not a whole day sometimes. That's why they are $120 to $150. And then I make prints of my work that my prints start at $40 and go up to $120 based on size. I also have these new spring greeting cards that I'm doing. Here is Persistence. Here is Let Your Light Shine. Gentle Breeze.
Hang on, Karen, we see your screenshot. We don't see what you're showing us.
Oh, okay. So I'll click on the actual greeting cards then. They're $55 right now. Thank you, Susie. Here is the one of the cactus flowers, the one of the girl, and another portrait. And she's actually showing in the Nevada Watercolor Society at the Springs Preserve from April 15th until June 19th, if any of you want to go down and see the show. My mother's Robin and the bee's knees. So what you get with this is you get 2 cards of each image. They're 5x7. And they fit in a 5x7 frame. So after you send it to someone that you love, they can actually frame the card and keep it on their wall forever, and then open it when they want to read what you wrote. So instead of, some cards don't always find their way on the wall forever. So that's a nice way to keep them. You'll get them in this box and they ship flat with 10 envelopes. And you'll get one of my postcards on the outside of the box and on the inside. So it's 2 images each. Then another thing on my prints drop down, I also have bags, stickers, pillows. So I'm going to go to the sticker. The stickers are really fun because they are $1, $5, and 2, they're actually made with enamel vinyl that can go on the outside of a car. So they're good for rain, they're good for sun, and they're good for rock and chip resistance. So if you're outside and you have them on a water bottle and you drop it on a hike, the sticker should be fine. So I'm going to go ahead and click on one and show you how my website works. So here we have my new painting, The Bee's Knees, and it could be viewed horizontal or vertical. It actually was a vertical photograph. And then I'm going to click Add to Cart, and I'm going to show you guys how this works. This says a total of 10, so I'm going to change the quantity back to 1. And I'm going to go ahead and proceed to checkout. And I just want you to see that the price doesn't change. So I have my address in here, and on my website, you can ship to a different address. So if you don't want it for yourself and you want to send it to someone that you love, you just put their information here, and you can even give me a special note. So I'm going to take that off just to show you. And when you go to the checkout, it takes you through PayPal, but you could pay with your credit card or your debit card. And when it goes to PayPal, you can pay as a guest if you don't have PayPal. And I just want you to see that the price doesn't change. So it stays $5. You get no taxes, no shipping fees. And that's what's quite nice about my website. And then as we go back to the website, I'm going to show you the print. And I'm going to scroll down. I do a lot of nature, a lot of animals. And then I also do trees and rocks from climbing and hiking trips. So the one I'm going to show you in person right now is Woman of the Rock. And I'm going to go ahead and show you how I would ship that. Can you all see me now, Susie? Thumbs up. Awesome. Okay, so this is a Woman of the Rock 8x10 print, and it's printed on watercolor paper with archival inks, which lasts a long time. They can last up to 25 years, which is not our computer inks. And here's Fun in the Mud, that happy little pig. And these actually come rolled in these square tubes to make them easier to pull out. Now, if you got a 5x7 print, of, let's say, the chickens from the Witchy Acres. This one's a favorite of people. So fun. It actually comes in that flat shipping box. Just like those greeting cards that I showed you. They'll come in this nice box, nice and sturdy. And I do have other greeting cards on the website, my Valley of Fire Flower series. And then you just click on it and you can see all the images, and it's 10 cards and 10 envelopes. And then the stickers look like this, and I'm actually gifting one of these stickers today, the chicken one, quiche. And here's my little Piggy in Pink. A lot of people like Piggy in Pink. And they come from these paintings behind me. So they were 12x12 canvases, and these are all prints that are for sale on my website as well, because the originals have sold. And then another item that I have is I take my artwork and I put them on bags. So nice sturdy canvas bags for the grocery store, for a lot of my teacher friends who have to lug a lot of stuff to their classrooms. So this one is that pretty bird painting that I showed you. And then I just got it printed onto a bag. So it's a nice way for an artist to share their work with the world, because not everyone likes to have certain types of art on their wall, but they might prefer it on a bag, on a sticker, greeting cards to send to their loved ones. And that's me. I'm just going to show you my website one more time if you want to take a screenshot of it. Oop, lost it. Here we go. It's khilliardart.com. Oh, there we go. Sorry, everyone. Okay. Here's my information, khilliardart.com, and you can contact me right off the website if you forgot my email. That's the best way to get a hold of me. And I do some markets on Tuesdays and Wednesdays in Henderson, which is also on the website in my blog. And I do Tivoli markets as well. I just don't have any coming up right now other than this virtual one. I'm on the wait list for a couple, and I'm excited because Tivoli Village is one of the best places to go to see a ton of different art in various forms. Thank you, Susie.
Great job, and welcome to the team. So to the family, I should say. Yes, Tivoli Village, I'm going to open some more up soon. So I'm sure you'll get in one way or another. So that was really cool how you showed on the website how it works. It actually helps because I know some people sometimes get really stuck and worried and stuff. So thanks for doing that. So do I understand it right? You paint them and then you make prints out of them. So you can use them in a variety of sizes and stuff, right? She's nodding her head. Yes.
Yes, I do. And I also have originals on the site, and all originals get shipped flat.
Do you make custom paintings too? Like if somebody has requests?
I do work on commission. I do portraits of people and their pets. I can only do about 2 a month because I'm a competitive watercolor artist. I compete internationally and nationally in watercolor competitions that are juried into the show.
I'm not surprised because the quality of your art is really, really great. And that's why you would be great at Tivoli Village. I love that. I mean, I'm not one that puts art up, unfortunately, because the other part of the household prefers blank walls. But, you know, but it still impresses me. Art is, you know, some people like it, some not. Some people like certain art, some not. My great-grandfather was a very famous artist, Karl Maria Lechner, and from Germany. And he passed away when I was on a day after my 8th birthday, or before my 8th birthday or something. I thought it was my birthday, but it was the day before apparently. But he did amazing art. My mom has a whole house where she lives, has a whole everything, and every single room has one art piece next to another, and those giant ones, you know, with the gold frames and stuff. He did, you know, nature and people and churches. He did the windows of the churches and stuff. So I know art is amazing. I'm not artistic at all. My mom is, he was, and you are for sure. The pig is amazing. That cow, for you cow lovers out there, I know a lot of you out there love cows. So there's your cow, get it, you know, but the pig in the mud is really, in the pink one too, it's really, really cute. So great job. So nice to meet you.
Thank you too, Susie.
Looking forward to having you at Tivoli very soon. All right, so I'm going to mute you, or you mute yourself. Perfect. So awesome job so far. Really nice creativity. Now we're going to a total different direction, and I'm all curious to find out about this one. So Anna, welcome to LB Craft Shows. Show us what you got.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. This is my first time, so I don't know what to expect, but I'm thankful to be here today. My company that I'm representing is called Pure CBD Love, and my sister company is Pure Tea Love. And I am more on the health and wellness side of the house. I'm not selling anything that gets you high, I'm getting you well. And so we have teas. Our slogan is we have a tea for that. And we have the ability to accept PayPal, Visa, MasterCard, Zelle, Venmo. We have all of these options here to be able to accept payment. What I did was I had created a slogan, we have a tea for that. And so depending on what you need, if you need sleep, energy, depending on what it is that you need. But I also put a spin on my teas to have a inspirational piece or spin to it. And so we have creativity, opportunities, loyalties, we have prosperities, sincerities. So you'll see that on my logo. But what we have today, and what I'm going to be sharing with everyone, is that we have 3 new teas, and one is called I Am Peace, one is called I Am Love, and one is called I Am Energy. And I'm very blessed to have these teas. We also have some CBD teas that will help help relieve different ailments. But mainly the reason why I got into CBD is because I had experienced a traumatic experience with my daughter being in a horrific car accident, and my body was in knots. I was not able to sleep. I had inflammation. I was just a complete mess. And so I had seen a commercial about CBD, and I went to the store to find out about it. And they told me that if I take this tincture, put it underneath my tongue, it would really help provide that relief. And I did get that relief. Well, when I went into the store, they were going to give me a little flower. And I said I would never take that flower. I would never roll it and smoke it. And they said you could put it in tea. If you drink tea, you could take that flower and put it in tea, and it's like drinking a cup of tranquility. So that's where my whole thought process started, the wheels started turning. 2020 happened. I lost my job after being in IT and telecommunications for 42 years. And I decided I'm going to spin off my own company and do my own thing. So here I am trying to build my little empire of tea, a tea business. And my teas range anywhere from $8 all the way up to $39.99. We have this nice little kit here. Let me show you. This is a sample. This is a sample of the 3 teas. I am love, I am peace, I am energy. And this is for $39.99. And I actually will be putting together some gift bags or baskets for Easter so that we can put a little sample of a lot of the little teas. As you can see here, I have a whole bunch of different teas. We have CBD teas. We have teas. We have lip balms. I'm actually offering some lip balm samples today, as well as our coffee. We have, I like to say we have coffee, tea, and CBD, but we also have coconut water, and we have shots that can help alleviate, like I said, stress, anxiety. If you have any kind of ailment that you're going through, if you have chronic pain, I know that my daughter makes a special blend of salve that I just recently got my COA, my certificate of authentication on it. And I'm able to legally sell my own homemade craft. And I put it on the bottom of my feet every night. And when I wake up and I walk down the stairs, my knees are not locked. So I could say for, you know, how it works for me, but everybody's different. I do sell quite a bit of my salve. I sell quite a bit of my teas, my tinctures, my gummies. I have gummies that are with CBD and without CBD. I have products that will help with your immune system. I know with COVID, just, you know, us getting through that whole pandemic, we needed to keep our immune system strong. And so what I've been able to do is put together a package with Silver Shield, magnesium. People don't know that magnesium really helps with fatigue and anxiety and stress and body pains. None of the Silver Shield or magnesium has CBD in it, but then we also have immunity gummies, we have immunity teas. And so I'm just excited to be able to showcase my products and be a participant of the Las Vegas craft shows. I do have a website. It is Pure CBD Love, LUV, and Pure Tea Love, which is LOVE. I actually was just told that I'm having access issues into my website, so I'm taking a look into that. But in the meantime, I can take orders through my email or my phone number, and I can be reached at 725-221-1511, and I'll be more than happy to assist you with whatever it might be that you need help with. I'm actually planning on doing home parties. And so I have my actual first pop-up at a party store in the Lakes on April 10th. So I'm looking forward to that and being able to share really what CBD and tea can do for people who have chronic pain or any sort of illness that they're trying to deal with. I'm not a doctor by any means. I'm not able to say that I can make you well, but I know what it does for me, and I know what it's done for my clients. So hopefully we can get more people on board with the CBD tea and the coffee that we offer. Are there any questions that you have, Susie?
Do you want to focus and show us a couple of your teas in particular and tell us what they're good for?
Sure, absolutely. So we have a peace tea. So when you're looking for something to calm, you know, to be at peace, we have some that are actually with caffeine, some without caffeine. I am love. This has all organic rose petals. This is probably the best tasting tea I've tasted. I just recently went to a tea convention and I was there for 3 days. And this was the last tea that I tasted of those 3 days. And I had to buy it because I know that if I liked it, I know my clients will like it. It was so tasty. It was very, very good. We have, these are just regular teas, but we also have, CBD teas, and we have Serenity, Be Well. This has a combination of some lemon and blueberries. We have orange and mint and cinnamon. There's Afternoon Delight if you need a little pick-me-up. So there's different teas for different, like I said, we have a tea for that. There's different teas for different reasons. We have calming tea. Like I said, we have CBD teas. We have turmeric, mushroom. There's just a lot of different, there's green teas. And then, of course, like I said, we have our gummies, which are our melatonin gummies, have no CBD in it. Our immunity gummies, we have PM gummies, AM gummies, we have salves, we have tinctures, we have pet treats and pet tinctures that help the dogs when they're in the last years of their life and they're hurting. This really helps them. Let's see, we also have, like I said, we have coffee, tea, and coconut water. We have wellness shots for if you have a problem sleeping. We have wellness shots for AM and PM. As far as the gummies, we have AM, PM gummies. We have vegan gummies for people who don't really want to have the full effect of sugar. So there's quite a bit of products that we have in our store that we can offer to folks who really need it. One of the best or top selling items that I do have as well is, like I said, the salves that help with anxiety and stress and the body ailments that you have. So that's really all that I have to speak of at this.
Okay, let me ask you this. So for instance, on the one that you said is for if you get tired in the afternoon, what kind of ingredients does it have? Because I know our viewers, I had somebody selling tea before, and she went really into detail with the ingredients, because sometimes a person doesn't just go for, oh yeah, that picks me up, that does this, that does that, but they say, oh, you have hibiscus in there, oh, raspberries, oh, I like that.
Right.
So
exactly.
What pick me up? What does that one have in there?
So the tea itself, it has, oh goodness, let me see. Ingredients, it's white tea, it's blueberries and natural flavors. It's, let's see, I'm sorry, I had to put my glasses on here because I can't read the fine print. Yeah, it's just basically white tea is what it shows, is that it's just a white tea there. Some have caffeine and some have, all of my CBD teas are caffeine free. So none of them will give you energy, but let me see if I can find another one that does have energy as far as, no, that's calm. Yeah, I don't have anything else. I mean, other than what the package says. They're mainly either used with green tea, rose petals, lychee, and other flavors. Let's see, what else did we have? Oh, okay, and the peach tea has orange, hibiscus, I don't know what bobo tea is, peppermint leaves, black licorice, lemon, and lavender, and passionate flowers. I haven't really actually tried this one because this is one of the newest ones that we just added to our store. However, we will be sampling these at our pop-up on the 10th. I actually like to try the teas before I put them in my store, but when I ended up purchasing the 3 samples, you automatically get each of the flavors. So I just went ahead and bought the individual packets to go along with it. I've only actually tried 2 of the 3, so I can't tell you what that one energy tastes like, but hopefully
that's fine. We'll get an idea. We'll get an idea. Well, thank you so much. Show your information one more time, please.
Oh, of course, of course. So I have my business card. I don't know if you could see that. This is my CBD business card, and this is my Pure Tea Love business card. So it's the same logo. It's just one's Pure Tea Love and one's Pure CBD Love.
All right, be sure you post that information on the feed as well so people can see it there.
Of course.
All right, and we'll see you in the second round with the surprise item. Thank you, Anna.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna mute her. Cool, so lots of different cool stuff. So we need to do another giveaway. Remember, we mentioned that we will be at the Craft Festival at Tivoli on April 10th. That's a week from tomorrow. And you see on my side here, there's Santa with the Easter Bunny, and they will be there from 12 to noon, from noon to 3 rather. And the event is from 10 to 4. And there will be 8 food trucks, there will be 80 plus vendors and all crafts and boutiques and food. And it will be a fantastic event. There will be free crafts for the kiddos. So come on out, have fun. It's complimentary, of course. If you wouldn't mind going on our calendar at lbcraftshows.com and click on the event and register free. You don't have to print tickets or anything, but it really helps us when we know how many people are roughly showing up so that we don't get surprised like we kind of did at the night market. So it would just help us if you could just free register, and that's all. But we hope to see you then. So type in the feed rather, meet the Easter Bunny on April 10th at Tivoli Village. Meet the Easter Bunny on April 10th at Tivoli Village. Type that in the feed and you will be entered to win. So as for giveaways, we have one of those amazing print stickers that Karen showed us earlier. And then Jerry has a couple of things that she is giving away. So we're super excited. It's gonna do this. Let's do the second round and find out what surprise item they have to show us. And I'm sure they'll show us the giveaways as well. So Jerry, why don't you come back? I saw you knitting like crazy back there, crocheting, I think.
Well, I found so the towel that I was talking about, I had to finish it. So that's what it is. So it works really, so not only do they work well for the kitchen, they work well for the bathroom. You can hang them on the towel ring, and people always have boats in their bathrooms. But let me give you my information.
Wait, before you go there, I have to make a confession. So I bought those Valentine's towels from you, and I have been using them ever since. And, I use them, I throw them in the washer real quick, I put them back up. Usually when I throw them in the washer, I put the next set of towels up that's in the cupboard next to it. No, not this time. I'm still using Jerry's Valentine's towels. So it's time for me to add some new ones. So great job. Love them. All right, back to you.
Okay, here's my information again. Again, take a screenshot. That way you know how to get a hold of me. All method of payments, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, Cash App, Cash, Square, all that wonderful stuff. So I do craft a lot. Earlier you've seen the steering wheel covers, but these are sports freaks. These are done in all baseball, all hockey, and all football. Pennants would just be the football or baseball. But when Susie was talking about the steering wheel covers, when I first brought these out, customers thought they were the actual steering wheel covers for your vehicle. Unless you drive a Mario Kart or you've got a small little steering wheel, I don't know how you're going to drive with all this on there. So this is when we talk about steering wheel covers. These are super cute. They are great for people who have small space. You've got a boss who needs that unique gift. So you can feel free to check out my Facebook page, and they're all on there, all different ones. They're really super cool. So my surprise gift, these things are amazing. And I'm going to tell you how they got started. When COVID hit, I would only go to and from work because my mother was 70 years old. I didn't need to worry about going to the grocery store and figuring out, oh, what am I going to do for my grandkids for Easter? So I made an Easter bag. These are my Easter bags. It is what I call them a yip yip. So let me show you one that's not full. For those of you who know what Sesame Street was, and it used to be the Martians that came down and they would go yip, 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 yip. So this is what this is. It's a bag. You can see. I'm going to put my hand in there. It's pretty deep. This one's about 6 inches deep. You can stick anything in it. Hairbrush, curling irons. If you've got, my granddaughter uses hers, it's on her desk, and all her pencils and that are in there. This thing has multiple uses. Customer bought one last year and uses it for trash in their car. I don't know. I've got another customer who puts their cookie cutters in it and stores them. It sits really nice. This is it sitting. These are its little tentacles, and they're all different lengths. They come in several different colors. So this guy he is super pretty. The camera does not do him justice at all. He's super cute. So my giveaway is the red guy. He is my giveaway. So it will not be full. This is last year's display. But this is him. He's got silver antennas, but he is my giveaway. You can follow all the beautiful questions or comments that need to get put into the ad, and hopefully you can win him. But he's super cute. He's adorable. So other items that I make, these are my kitchen scrubbies. They work great for glass. They do not scratch. They are coarse enough, but you can use them on stainless steel. You can use them on glass. You can use them to clean your bathtub. They have multiple uses. And what's really good about this is you throw them in your dishwasher, or you throw them in your laundry, and you wash them. So I have them available at craft shows. They are $5 a piece. This is a really new one that I made. This guy's probably about maybe a year. All they do is stretch, but they don't lose their coarseness. So you can see how this guy started out being little, and he's just gotten bigger. I've had him for about 5 years. And I don't buy the blue sponges anymore. The blue sponges, the nice little ones that get nasty and they smell and they stink up your kitchen or your bathroom, I give those to the husband. He uses them to clean his motorcycle. So these are adorable. They are super. You'll save so much money, and we're all into saving that money. So again, $5 each. They come in a variety of colors, and you can pick them up at the craft show, the next craft show that I will be at, which will be at Tivoli next Sunday. So I'm going to show you some more of my beautiful little Easter towels. Look, isn't they cute? And it's a little Chuck with his Easter eggs in the back of it. For all those coffee people. There's not coffee. These are just like pastel ones. But they're super pretty. They're super fun to make. I enjoy them. I have a stack that's right here today. So here, you'll get the preview of what we're working on. So there's Snoopy. Smile, giggle, and laugh. Here's the coffee. No coffee, no worky. Kind of like no tiki, no laundry. Then these are some more. You wash, all dry. These are my favorite, and they are very hard for me to keep in stock. It is always 1 o'clock somewhere. So yes, Crafts by Jerry makes a variety of items because we have so much yarn and we have so little time. So let me give you my information again. Any questions, comments, please leave them in the bar. Please send me a personal message and I'll get back with you. I respond in a very quick time. And Susie, any questions for me today?
I'm just amazed in the variety that you offer. Do you have any more dog towels?
I do. I just got done doing some shopping. So they are in the craft room. They have to get split and done. So hopefully I'll get them done before Tivoli.
Or before, whenever. You may have to
Yes.
send me some photos, I guess.
Yes, I will.
Actually, I can just get them at Tivoli too. Awesome job. Just keep up the good work. Show your info one more time. And thanks for the giveaways too. And you're giving away a set of towels too or something, right?
Yes. So the Golden Knights towels are these beautiful gold ones with the gray tops.
Cool. Oops,
And
say it again.
Born fam. So yes.
Those are cool. Thank you so much. So yes, you
Thank
get
you,
2
Susie.
giveaways from Jerry. All right, show your info one more time and I'll shut up so you can talk. Say something so they can see it.
So Crafts by Jerry at yahoo.com, or you can reach us at Facebook, or you can send me a text message at 702-466-7014. Method of payment is Venmo, PayPal, Zelle, and Cash App. And I have that beautiful little QR code that makes everybody's life easier. When you're at a show, come up, want to pay, scan the code. It's cashless. Don't have to carry anything with you.
And the best part is, you guys, if you order now before the show, you can pick it up on Sunday at the show and she already has it waiting for you.
Yes.
So cool. Great job, Jerry. All
Thank
right.
you, Susan.
As always, amazing things. Good. Let's mute Jerry and let's bring Karen back. Karen, unmute yourself.
Hello. So I have a couple of items. I have my Burrow original painting. So there's only one of this. No copies are made. And my Bear in Thought original. No copies made. The Bear in Thought is 500 and the Burrow is 400. And then back to the stickers, because Susie did say she likes the little cow. So I do have the cow also in the sticker form. I'm just going to share my screen to show my website one more time for everybody. There we go. I'm just going to scroll up through the prints. So at the top, we have my home page. All my paintings, if you want to see, these are originals only. Watercolors. On the acrylic, that was where I had those animals. If any of you were interested in the bear, he's right here for 500 and my Burrow for 400. The reason the cow is 1,000 and it is a larger painting. And then to get those stickers of the cow, we come over here to the drop down under prints and greeting cards. We have stickers. I'm gonna go a little slower this time, and I have a ton of sticker options. And they're $5 each. And these I have on hand so I can mail them out, and they'll just come in a nice envelope with the stamp and a free K. Hilliard Art postcard of one of my larger paintings. So again, if any of you want to take a screenshot, it's khilliardart.com. And if any of you want to contact me, at the bottom of any of those pages, I have here is my blog where I write about all of my paintings and everything I'm doing every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I write, it's only about 350 words, nice and short. And then the contact page, all you do is put your name, your email, your message, and click send. And it goes straight to my email. And I usually respond within a couple of hours. On the weekends, it would be 24 hours, but Monday through Friday, I am checking my email all day long in case anybody has any questions. So that's khilliardart.com. Please take a screenshot. I'm very proud of my brand new website. And I hope that all of you can easy access it. I'm gonna come back in now. I'm gonna try to come back in now. I'm gonna just hit stop share. There we go, I'm back.
You know, the detail on these paintings is just amazing.
Thank you.
It really, really is. And that's, you know, for those of you that are saying, oh my God, $500. Yeah, did you see that detail? And that's for the painting itself. Now the prints are less than $500, I would assume, right?
My prints, thank you for asking that question. The 5x7s are $40 and the 8x10s are $80. And everything that went into the price is the print company, the driving, the shipping, the sales tax. So it's all included in that price. You will not pay extra or over than that. And my largest work that I just sold last 2 weeks ago was 5,000. So I try to have prints for $40 and stickers for $5 so everyone can enjoy my artwork. But then I also have I also have originals on my site that there are no prints ever made of for collectors that don't want anyone else to have that image. So I try to hit a variety of everyone because I want everyone in the world to enjoy my artwork.
That makes actually really good sense to, you know, give them the exclusive, the only one of a kind deal there. That is wonderful. Mm-hmm. And I like it, especially for the craft shows. It's very important that you have a nice variety of pricing. So those that, you know, like the pig, but can't spend, you know, hundreds of dollars, they can spend $5 and have the sticker pig, or $40 and have the card. So, I mean, I think the pricing is pretty fair, but because, I mean, I just saw and your website is beautiful, very organized, very, very easy to understand. So it's really nice. And the detail, oh my God, it almost gives you a 3D illusion, even though it's not. But it's like I said, I'm not artsy really, but that is really, really impressive art. So, and you told us that you're in one of the Springs Preserve right now. So that is amazing. So I hope you do really well, and hopefully we'll get you soon into Tivoli as well. So great job.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And I have applied at Tivoli, and I did it last November and December and was very happy with the way you organized it, and all the vendors were very nice.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Awesome. Show us your giveaway one more time, because I know it was cutting over since I was asking you something. Sorry about that.
Okay. So my giveaway is this chicken sticker, and it has my website on it. And it is thick vinyl. I made them so they could go on water bottles because I'm a rock climber and I drop my water bottle off of mountains quite regularly. And this way the sticker doesn't get dinged up. So if you have kids and they like to put stickers on things, they won't scratch. You have cats or dogs.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thanks for being there. Appreciate it. All right, good. Thank you. So in regards to the giveaways, we have one more coming up in a little bit. This is how it works. We will have on Tuesday, the drawing happens, and in April, Ballard, she is my brand ambassador. She will do the drawing with a random Facebook event drawing program. And then she will contact the winners to get there and say, hey, you won a prize. We need your phone number. Once we have that phone number, she will give it to the presenters, and the presenters then will contact you and arrange for delivery or shipping. And please be sure to respond within a day or two. If you keep waiting too long, we're going to end up giving it to somebody else, because we want to make sure that it's done quickly, so you know they can move on to other things. So but that is really, really cool. That, you know, very impressive. I'm really excited. We had actually more people sign up for today's show, but unfortunately something happened to a couple of them. They had to cancel short notice, but this worked out fine, because I'm really impressed with the variety that you guys were able to show and extend it a little bit. So let's bring Anna back and see what other teas, what else she has. You need to unmute yourself.
Sorry. Okay, might help. You might be able to hear me that way, right? So today what I'm giving away is our CBD Lip Balm. We have actually 5 flavors, and I had these actually made. It has my logo on it, Pure CBD Love. It has my webpage. They come in strawberry, cherry, peppermint, watermelon, and natural. So those are going to be my free gift giveaways. And then I also am going to be giving away one of my coffee mugs, tea mugs. And it has my logo on it with all the teas. And it's going to come with a few samples of individual teas. So I actually created some sample teas that I typically give out at the shows. This one shows that I'm having and booking CBD parties. And then I have one with my logo on it. I have one, let's get the party started. And we are all about all health and no high. So you'll get a mug with some sample teas, and if you don't want tea, you can have your choice of coffee. We have 5 different coffees. We have Brain Boost, Sleep, regular, decaf, and keto. And that's what we're offering today for the drawing.
So are those 2 giveaways, the lip balms itself and then the mug, or all together?
Actually, they're 2 giveaways.
That's so kind of you. Well, we have to add some giveaways then, but why don't you show us your information first?
Oh, okay, absolutely. So I have a banner, so it's just too big to show, and I could put this up on the page, but basically on the card, you know, on the back of the card, it says, if you suffer from any of these ailments, we have a solution for that. We are also on Facebook and Instagram under Pure CBD Love, LUV. And we have quite a bit of product on our Instagram and Facebook page. Like I said, I'm still trying to get the web page up and working. Unfortunately, it hasn't been working in the last 24 hours. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else.
But be sure you put your information on the feed, and once the show is over, you can also post a picture of the card front and back if you want. All right, because wonderful. We want to make sure people can access it.
Okay, I will certainly do that.
Awesome. All right, so since we have, I should have done a giveaway sooner. So we have actually 3 more giveaway entries to do. So listen up, everybody. Type in "we love" #giveaways. Type in "we love" #giveaways. And while you do that, I'm gonna do one thing really quick, because we need to do extra giveaways. So I'm gonna mute her. Jerry, come on back one more time and tell me which next shows are you doing with us, with LB Craft Shows?
So my next shows with LB Craft Shows is going to be April 10th at Tivoli. And then we will be at Divas Day Out. And then we're taking the break for the summer, and we'll be back in the fall.
I love it. That's awesome. Yes. So Tivoli, we already talked about it. April 10th, 10 to 4. Easter Bunny and Santa will be there from noon to 3. It's complimentary. Go to lbcraftshows.com to the calendar to register free, just so we can figure out how many people roughly will be there. And it's an outdoor event. Bring your dogs. It is dog friendly. And it's so cool to see all these dogs come out. You know, and if you're lucky, I forgot the name of it now, but there is this amazing rescue with the birds, and they will bring out their parrots, and you can have them on your shoulder, or they snuggle on you and stuff. They socialize them. So that's on Sunday. Then, as Jerry mentioned, on April 22nd and 23rd, that is at the Expo at World Market Center, Las Vegas. That's downtown, where the tents used to be. It's next to the Design Center. You enter the free parking garage off of Symphony Park Avenue. Now, the actual address is on Grand Central Parkway, and you don't see any cars out front because there's not enough room for all of you guys. So they don't even open that part. You park in a free covered parking garage. Keeps your car nice and cool too. Take the elevator to the ground level, and then just walk up the line. So it's really, really cool. That is also a free event this time, even though it's at World Market Center, but it's free. Divas Day Out, what it is it's actually a very long time event by Beasley Broadcasting. And it is for the women. It's all crazy women coming out, having a good old time. Thunder from Down Under will perform on Saturday. There will also be some other performances on Friday night. It's a Friday night and a Saturday day. Friday night will also have drag queen charity bingo there. So that will be fun and interesting. They will do it for charity. And there will be another performer. I am not supposed to say yet who, because I don't know yet what exactly he's doing, he or them are doing. But there will be lots of amazing stuff there, and we have a craft showcase with that. So we have the diva section with all the beauty stuff, fashion, all kinds of stuff, businesses, and then we have the craft showcase row with just crafty stuff. So it's gonna be a total different kind of event, and we're super excited. And if you're listening to radio, Beasley has 6 or 7 stations. They have been advertising that for weeks already. We've been getting great feedback, so it's going to be a really fun, different kind of event. Good. So let me do the next giveaway. Now we are saying we will visit Tivoli Village on April 10th. We will visit Tivoli Village on April 10th. So mention that in your next giveaway. And with that, I'm going to bring Karen back. So Karen, I know you're on the wait list right now for Tivoli, but you never know, stuff can change. And tell us again, you said you're at the Springs Preserve with your, where is your art displayed there?
So the Springs Preserve, we haven't got the email for exactly where to go yet, but the show opens for the artists on the 14th and for the public on the 15th, all the way till July 19th. So I could put it in the Las Vegas craft show for anyone once I find out exactly where at the Springs Preserve, but it is after hours. So I'm sure there will be signs if you show up.
So people can reach out to you and ask you when
they can on my website.
Yeah. Yes. So let's do that. Have them reach out to you, and
that's a great idea.
And that way you can give them some details. Awesome. Well, congratulations on that. That is wonderful.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you again also for the giveaway. Good. So, and then our final giveaway, you'll just type in thank you, presenters. Thank you, presenters. And with that, I'm going to bring Anna back one more time. Anna, are you signed up for any of the, you got to unmute yourself. Are you signed up for any of the LV Craft Shows events yet? She's trying to swipe her phone to figure out how to unmute. I don't know the phone thing with Zoom.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, but we can't see you now.
Okay, I apologize for that.
That's
I was signed up for April 30th. I got approved for April 30th. I just wasn't able to add it to the cart. So
that is the night market. So she will be at the night market at Tivoli on April 30th. That's a Saturday night from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. So wonderful. We're looking forward to having you there.
Thank you.
Let me bring everybody back on the screen. And we really appreciate all of you guys being here. Here we are. So come on out this coming Sunday, April 10th. We make it a nice little Easter event. And with the Easter Bunny there from 12 to 3, but we will be there from 10 to 4. Lots of food. You want to know what kind of food we have? I believe we have. There are some pizzas. There is desserts, new desserts. There's Hawaiian fusion. There are some good bowls, you know, those bowls with the rice and the veggies and the meats and stuff, Italian sausage, all kinds of stuff. And you can ask for vegan. Always ask these guys for vegan options. Most of them do have it for sure. And shaved ice will be there too. And we have a dessert truck there with like fried ice cream. And I forgot what you call those. Just come and check it out. And then we will be at the night market on April 30th. And in between, we do the World Market Diva Stay Out, which is April 22nd from 5 to 9 and April 23rd from 10 to 4. Everything is free admission, free parking, and lots of fun. Different vendors at each, some of the same, but they will bring different things. So having said that, you can enter till 4 p.m. There is 5 giveaways, 4 p.m. Tuesday. There are 5 giveaways waiting for you. Thank you all for watching today or watching the replay, and we hope to see you very, very soon. Have a wonderful day out there in the Facebook world.